Caesarea Philippi, he asked his disciples, "Who do people say the Son of Man is?" Simon Peter answered, "You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God." Jesus says, "And I tell you that you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades will not overcome it." Jesus did this on purpose. He knew what this area was. He knew it was demonic. He stood in front of the opening to the underworld. He stood in front of the gates of hell and declared his triumph over evil. He and the disciples are literally standing at the place known in ancient times as the gates of Hades, or the underworld. Jesus is saying, in other words, that he will conquer the forces of darkness associated with the underworld, and that the power of the church will overcome them. In Paul's words, Christ disarmed the rulers and the authorities. He made a display of them in public, triumphing over them by it. I thought I would end with this. So if you go on Google Earth, you can see obviously Caesarea Philippi and the Temple of Pan and the dancing goats right next to each other, and there's Mount Hermon. So there's absolutely nothing on top of Mount Hermon except one little building.
Rulers of the
You'll
darkness
see
of
it
this world,
right there. Absolutely nothing else in this area but this one little observatory. And who owns this observatory? Well, for that, we look on the roof. There are fallen angels running our world, and they have their base on the top of Mount Hermon. Coincidence? I think not.
Paul says